Hi, this is Eli Krantzberg from Production Expert. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Eventide SP2016 Reverb. It's got a lot of character. It's iconic. It's built on the 80s hardware that they have. And it's got 6 different algorithms. And I'm going to put it through its paces to try and give you a little demonstration of the range that you can get from it. Let's start with some drums. Here's some drums recorded in a small, dry sounding space. Bring this in. So here I'm using the vintage stereo room algorithm. The mix is all the way up, it's on a bus, and I'm feeding the overheads and snare into it. We can increase the reverb tail. It's too much, but we can explore the effects of the positioning. Placing the reverb for the listener farther away from the source versus closer. And we can have a lower diffusion for a coarser sounding set of reflections, but higher is smoother. And I'm attenuating some of the highs here with the shelf set at 3. Brighter, a bit darker. Bring this back down. We can introduce pre-delay, but you don't want too much for something like drums where it's a very sharp attack. Here's the reverb alone. And if we go to the modern room, you hear a dramatic difference, a lot brighter, more diffuse. It's got a slightly lower fi quality that I like, and in context. Dry and enabled. Let's put it to work on some vocals. I'm running a vocal through micro pitch for some delay. That'll some feedback. Now let's bring this in. I'm going to go for the vintage plate. I already like this. These parameters are grayed out because they weren't available on the original. Bit more pre-delay. And in context. Off.
Oh, magic night. I see the light.
In.
Can't stop to move. This what I like.
It helps it sit in there really nicely.
My magic night.
Let's try the modern plate.
Start all my life. Start all my life. Can't stop to move.
Much darker when it's farther away.
Start all my life. Start all my life.
Lower diffusion is interesting.
I see the light. Can't stop to move. This what I like.
But this has got a more of a natural vintage feel that seems to help the vocals sit better.
Start all my life. Start all my life.
Now how about guitar? Here's the lead guitar going through a bit of delay. Bring this in. I'm on the modern room algorithm. As I move up the position, you hear more of the space. And here with a higher diffusion, we'll hear more of the reflections, kind of sharper. I'm going to keep this low. It's a low shelf of 250 to thicken it up and a bit of a cut up high. And here it's in context. Bypass. Enabled. Very natural sounding, a lot of personality, sits in the mix nicely. What about on an orchestral instrument? Here's viola and piano. Let's bring in the SP2016. Nice, lush, big stereo room. Here it is soloed. Got a long 4.4 second decay time. You can bring the listener closer. And here I want that sense of space with nice, bright diffusion, boosting the highs and thickening up the lows a bit, even a bit of pre-delay. Thanks for watching. This is Eli Krantzberg from Production Expert.